Okay, ATN Machine goes, thanks to you guys, I'm making more money than ever before. Question, I'm 31, divorced, single dad, making $144K a year in Indiana and recently became single. Dad says I should date women in my same age group. Thoughts? Hell nah, bro. Date younger girls, man.
Don't go too younger. A lot of it, we could get into that, but
yeah,
I don't agree with a certain age. I just
What do you think is a prime age?
I say 25 and up, and this is why.
Okay,
right?
go ahead.
Younger, a lot of the times, and a lot of guys who didn't live it and haven't been out there don't realize it's about young women. Younger women are in it. If a younger woman is in a relationship, now if you're an older guy and you're a player, or you got your shit together, you got your game, that's a little bit different. But for the vast majority of men, especially guys in that age group, if you 23 and your girlfriend is 22, she is with you for emotional support, period. And she fucking somebody else. Almost 100% of the time, younger women, they just not there yet. They're not ready to take care of families. They're not ready to have, cultivate, especially in this society. Now, whether you overseas or one of them other societies, cool. But here, that's just not a good look, man. When women that age, from like 18 to 22, this is when they racking up their bodies. They know they fine, or they know guys want them, and they cashing in on that. That's not to say that every single woman is a smashing a million dudes. However, younger women that age are typically not in a relationship to be in a relationship. They in a relationship for the emotional support, and typically, if she's in a relationship, you're not the guy that's like the quote-unquote alpha male or the player. You are typically the sucker. Just think back to when you was 22 years old and think about all your friends that was in relationships with women that age. Or think about in college, when you was in college, and all them chicks that had the little boyfriends in college and what they was doing. So younger women that age, they don't start maturing. They say women mature faster than men. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
They just be fucking earlier than men. But women don't, especially as far as like wanting to settle down and have them. Women don't start maturing to that point till they start 24, 25, when their brains fully develop.
Yeah.
So
I don't think women mature.
Huh?
I'll go further. I don't think bitches mature until they start buying their own drinks at the bar, bro. Real talk. Until she hit 30 and she start buying her own drinks, that's when she wakes up and says, "Damn, okay, I might need to readjust my shit."
That is true.
You make a good point, because we always advocate that guys get younger women, but obviously that comes with a caveat, right?
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with a younger girl, so you're gonna have to have your shit really together.
On point.
Yes.
You got to be on point, because she's high sexual market value. She's at her peak. So that's why I tell y'all, 35 years old, trying to make six figures a year, have 6 months saved up, have had sex with 50 girls, be in shape at the gym. Once you have game, have frame, etc. Once you have these things in place, you can bring in a chick that's 18, 19, 21, whatever the fuck, and reel her in, build her up to the woman. But you're right. But you make a fantastic point. A lot of guys, it might be their second girlfriend, third girlfriend.
That's not.
They're not ready.
Tell you, Dre,
they're not ready.
How many girls have boyfriends at 22, 18, 19, but they're stand-ins. They're just there to support them emotionally, like you said.
And y'all out here, out here,
nigga, I know, bro. They'll smash you, and then it's like, hold on, let me check her Instagram. She got a whole boyfriend.
A whole boyfriend. Little dude don't even know what's going on.
And I'm like, damn, homie doesn't even know that she's a hoe.
Yeah.
But again, he's a stand-in.
That's why the place over boyfriend.
You just emotional support.
Yeah.
Remember, whether we feel like they deserve this shit or not, they're human beings and they want love, care, support, attention, emotional support.
Yeah.
And when they out in the ripping and running the streets, guys like how I used to be, I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah.
But dick and maybe some hot wings or something like that. I don't really have nothing for you. But they still need it, so they're giving their bodies to the players and the alpha males. But they still need something.
Yeah.
And when they're going through those little phases at their age, they boyfriends are typically those types of guys.
Yeah,
and that's just facts.
They cuddle, they support them.
Cuddle,
like, you could do better, babe. I got your back.
Yeah, and then they be doing the
college girls, bro.
The cuff season.
College girls, bro.
So
Holy crap!
I just always, the younger girl, the younger like 18, 19, that's probably that's the worst to get a woman. And then a lot of the times, especially in this society, again, we talking about, America and, Western society. Women are not socialized to engineered to be wives or girlfriends. They're socialized to do a certain thing, even if they not like feminists or certain, they're socialized to go to school and worry about yourself and have fun.
Put themselves first and shit.
Put themselves first and shit.
Yeah.
And so now Nowadays, it's just
that's why if
it's
you're
been
gonna
like that for forever.
Yeah, and that's why like if you're gonna go with the younger girls, a lot of times I tell guys go for a younger girl, but a lot of times she's gotta come from a certain culture for it to work, and you got to be extra on point. And I tell guys this, man, like you're gonna get a girl that's at her sexual market value peak, right? She's got to have her head on straight, come from a good family. All this shit's got to be in place, and you got to be on point for it to work.
You need frame. Because again, she's gonna want to have her fun and do these things, but with boundaries. Okay, my man doesn't like this. I got it.
You got to be real tight on those girls.
Think about this.
Sorry,
think about this. How are you, Fresh?
31.
You're 31. You know, you smashing them, right? Can a 22, 23-year-old compete with you just based on the type of money you got? The type of experience you can give a woman, your car.
No,
you can't. You can't. If she down here, you can't compete. And it's a million Freshes in Miami or Millions. New York or LA.
Yeah,
you cannot compete with that. You just can't.
Yeah.
Whether you got the game or not, they just have the aesthetics and the money and all. You can't compete with that. And so you 22, 23 years old as a guy. You know, the religious people aren't gonna like this, but have you some fun, learn women. It's the worst thing to do in this society is to be trying to lock down one of these chicks for something long term.
It is just your turn, my friend. It's just your turn, bro. Enjoy the experience.
You just.
Bro, it's funny because like what you're saying now, bro, goes over people's heads because they're like, oh, you know what? She's beautiful. I get sex. She's here for me. But bro, you need time to see who she really is because, bro, she'll tell you over time.
Yeah, you really got to have your shit together if you're going to go for younger girls and try to wipe them up. Like you date them, etc. If you think that she's a little bit different than the others and you think that there's potential, then maybe you could try some. But
you got to have your shit
you got to have your shit together, bro.
Game together because these younger chicks and they're a lot of younger chicks, they're not emotionally mature yet. Now, we could say, oh, well, some women, older women, but typically younger women are not emotionally mature.
Yeah.
They're a lot more selfish. They're a lot more attention, a lot more attention driven.
They get hella offers, bro.
Yeah, that's
that
like
too.
It's if you don't know how to deal with that and how to correct that, if you're not a strong guy that has a program to where she can get on and follow that, you're gonna always lose. So if you're gonna date younger women, have your shit together.
Yeah, you have to.
And pick the right ones that come from a good
father.
And I'm really glad that we had King Dre here to talk about this because we tell guys all the time, go for younger women, go for younger women. But of course, you need to have, because we just say it, but we already know what needs to be put in place. Yeah. But they might think, oh, okay, go for younger women. Meet some random bitch from college, 18 years old, just pledged to sorority. Bro, that's probably not a girl that you want to take seriously. Go ahead, smash or whatever it may be, but don't try to wife up that girl because she's not wifey material. So you got to be able to identify the younger women that are wifey material. Then you got to have the program for them, once they've been identified, to be in the program. Right. And then you got to mold her into how you want. And then also, like you said, you got to be ready for the obstacles that are inevitably going to come in the way. I want to go girls night out. I want to go to Cancun. My friends want to do this. Blah, blah, blah. How you going to deal with all that shit? Because you really got to be on point when you're dealing with a girl that's at the top of her game when it comes to sexual market value. Like, you just got to be really on point.
And you have to, again, be able to say no.
Yeah.
But for guys, it's hard.
So many guys.
She's beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
You can't tell her no.
I don't want to piss her off.
She might leave me.
Yeah.
You know how many women have told me you're the first person that ever told me no?
Boom. Boom.
It amazed me when I hear women say, "Oh,
you're
the first woman, you the first guy that ever told me no, or that ever told me don't, or to have boundaries." I'm like, what the fuck,
bro? That shit's scary, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And imagine marrying that woman that's never been told no.
Holy, bro.
God damn.
Yo, man.
Fellas, I'm going to be teaching you the 3 secrets to make a woman fall in love with you. It's a free training, absolutely free. Click the link in the bio or the description or the comments, wherever you see this at. You got to come see this. You do not want to miss this. This is going to take your game to the next level. If you're a guy who struggles to keep women around, if you're a guy who struggles to make it out of the honeymoon phase of dating, 3 to 6 months, and then the woman goes ghost and leaves you. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining attraction and attention over a long term. If you're a guy who struggles maintaining a rotation of women, this is for you. You do not want to miss this. If you want to experience the pleasure that comes from a woman who's truly in love and open for you, you do not want to miss this. This is the place to be. Click the link in the bio, the description, or the comments. I'll see you there.